Trent Alexander-Arnold has left Liverpool for Real Madrid, while Davies has left Bayern Munich for the Spanish club. They all come with a flat fee, a prospect that seemed crazy, but under Florentino Perez's brain it was quite possible. Both Arnold and Davies are contracted to their clubs for the final season. Real Madrid also urged the two defenders not to sign an extension so they can leave on a free transfer in the summer session next year. Real Madrid then do not pay a transfer fee, but instead the money will be transferred directly into the pockets of these rookies. This was the one to help Real Madrid get Kylian Mbappe, and now they continue to apply the same strategy in the hope of having the wings of their dreams. The peak of the transfer is here, with Perez's core brainpower coupled with the appeal of the Real Madrid brand. The Spanish club is proving to be dominant in the negotiations. The stars who were touted by Real Madrid could not help but fall in love with Alexander-Arnold. Real Madrid has also made Davies ready to wait another year to arrive at the Bernabeu. Both German and Spanish newspapers confirmed the news, and the end result was that the Canadian running machine would leave Bayern Munich without any money from the deal. Many of the big clubs are said to be extremely satisfied with Perez's strategy. They became passive and helpless to watch their star join Real Madrid. It is thought that with Mbappe, Perez has perfected Galacticos 3.0. However, this work is still on the way to completion. The new galaxy in the Bernabeu needs to add 2 more stars in the 2 wings to officially start the journey to conquer the football village. Dani Carvajal is brilliant. He is the soul and symbol of this club. However, the 32-year-old Spanish defender, Real Madrid's right wing, needs a permanent competitive face. On the wing opposite Furland, Mendy is also a very good defender. But at Real Madrid's stature, they need a more comprehensive player to meet the criteria mentioned above. No one fits better than the duo of Alexander-Arnold and Davies, who are both young, healthy, and talented. According to the Daily Mail, Real Madrid are trying to convince Alexander-Arnold not to sign a new contract with Liverpool, meaning that the defender will wait until the end of the next season to be able to go to Real Madrid for free. Then Liverpool will not have the right to intervene, and Alexander-Arnold has the right to negotiate with any team other than Real Madrid. Real Madrid is offering the generous liner fee the defender would have received immediately had he moved to the Bernabeu. The next year, Carvajal was 33 years old, the right time for him to retire to the roost and cede the stage to the next generation. The fact that Alexander-Arnold needs the most, joined by Real Madrid, has been around for a long time because the club's appeal is simply irresistible. The British press simultaneously reported that the 25-year-old defender had thought of this. After many years with Liverpool, Jurgen Klopp's departure also greatly affected Arnold's decision to stay. It was Klopp who discovered the defender's talent in the academy, brought him to the first team, and made him a world-class star. Klopp himself came up with the idea of using Alexander-Arnold as a central midfielder. The 25-year-old's method of arranging the final phase of the football tournament and extremely impressive early crosses. On the day of Klopp's departure from Anfield, Alexander-Arnold sobbed during the midfield interview. Arne Slot's successor, along with a new philosophy, is expected to test the English defender's ability to adapt. See Liverpool playing in 3 summer friendlies, showing the big change in the role of 2 midfielders. Arne Slot asked his defenders to focus on armpit cuts, which means more penetration instead of playing passers under Klopp. Liverpool's new version also plays smaller, short balls. It was then that people questioned Alexander-Arnold, who was particularly strong at long passes and crosses. If leaving Liverpool, Real Madrid is clearly a dream destination for Arnold. Perez's side also see Arnold as a worthy replacement for Carvajal in the next 4 to 5 years. Speaking about the deal, Dwight Yorke also mentioned another aspect is the presence of Jude Bellingham, a very close friend of Alexander-Arnold. Of course, he is a Liverpool guy, but don't forget his best friend Bellingham is playing at Real Madrid. That's a very important factor. I'm pretty sure he's going to play great there because Real Madrid's play always dominates the games and gives him control of the ball. When there was still no sign of Alexander-Arnold signing a drawer contract, he once again expressed the high possibility of Real Madrid jumping into the game. I wouldn't be surprised if Real Madrid officially made an offer for him. Arnold has only played for his boyhood club and has won the Premier League, Champions League, many other things, but the temptation of joining the biggest club in the world now is something absolutely there for me. It is obvious that if I can advise him, Arnold will watch the Lightning carefully because the criticism at home will not stop. He should seriously consider leaving and going to Real Madrid in the future. Why Real must try to bring in Alexander-Arnold even though they can aim for an easier target, but also the talent is Achraf Hakimi, it should be known that in the terms signed with PSG, Real Madrid are given priority to buy Hakimi in the future. However, if Davies and Hakimi at the same time appearing on the Real Madrid team will become unbalanced, both have a knack for Leo Bin, preferring to rush to attack, which is why Perez used force for the Alexander-Arnold deal. Compared to Hakimi, Arnold likes to play the ball in the middle, taking on the role as a passer with a running machine like Davies on the left wing. This will be a pair of wings with perfect compensation. Davies' arrival at the Bernabeu means not only that Real Madrid have an excellent wingback, but also that the club have a real moment on the left corridor. Compared to Mendy, Davies is absolutely superior in supporting the speed of the explosion and the ability to dribble through the body that has turned Davies into a powerful offensive weapon that is ready to break through all enemy defenses. His goal in the Bernabeu in the Champions League semi-finals last season proved that Davies' strength is not only a super product but also a greeting from the running machine from Canada. Moments like that, Davies' bold breakthroughs and standard crosses will be a gift to the Real Madrid strikers, especially Mbappe or Vinicius. With Davies, Vinicius will no longer be alone in attack because the last few seasons of Vinicius' side, Mendy, have only been at home. The French defender is widely hailed by Ancelotti as the best one-to-one defensive fullback in the world, but Mendy is almost out of attack. Davies is a completely different type of border guard, promising to become a match with Vinicius. This combination will help to have more diverse and effective attack options. Davies' excellent attacking support will help Real Madrid make the most of the power of the fishing line. The defense will face a huge challenge when dealing with Davies. While dealing with Vinicius, it is important that Real will have the opportunity to own both Davies and Alexander-Arnold for €0. The gamble they once used with Mbappe knocked out PSG's dragging attempts. If successful with Dream Wings, Davies, Arnold, the whole world will once again have to fall to Florentino Perez's old-fashioned strategy.